Hey there, Michelle. Good evening. It is Jay Obertans at Roark Mazda. I have to apologize. As you can see across the street, it's well after hours. In fact, it's almost 40 minutes after close, but unfortunately, I got so backlogged with work, I just didn't get an opportunity to get everything out in the timely fashion that I really strive for. So one thing I thought I'd do is kind of be sort of, I guess, persevere here and stay after close so I could make you a quick video here and be able to go over some of the differences looking at the Touring with Premium model. Now the interesting part is this is the titanium flash, so you'll kind of see it's a little bit more of that copper gray, if you would. Kind of down the side you'll see it's really almost like a gray. However, like in the direct light, it kind of almost pulls over like a Mayan bronze, if you would. Now your headlights and fog lights down there still retain full LED. They'll be able to turn on and off the high and low beams just like the Grand Touring. And in fact, up behind the rear view mirror, you'll see the camera and notice that that big front emblem is also not real because all of those safety systems, from your lane keep assist to your radar cruise control with the auto traffic driving to the high and low beams, which, as I mentioned, to all of the collision assistance to make sure that you get out of danger, are entirely still standard on this model. You'll see you do go to the 18-inch alloy wheels. Just kind of as an example, these would be the wheels on the Grand Touring versus the Touring, not a significant difference. And then likewise, you'll even notice that in the front, you'll have the dimples also in the rear. So you have obviously the backup camera, which is something that you'd expect, but you still have the front and rear parking sonar. So it'll be able to let you know if you're too close, even pulling out of a parking spot. And kind of walking along to the rear here, you'll see the rear lip spoiler, you'll have the shark fin antenna. Down below, you'll still have the dual exhaust pipes for the 2.5 liter Skyactiv Turbo. All of your LED lights, even things like your power liftgate, all of that is going to retain the same, which is height adjustable. And you got this little hidden storage tray that I call the pizza warming tray. You can tell where my priorities lay here. So onto the rear seat, you'll notice that you'll still have your tri-zone climate back here. You'll have your sunshades that you can pull up out and clip on. You'll still have your rear seat entertainment with also your hidden USB charging station back here. You'll see the shades up on that side, and of course you'll see the sunroof. The advance key to where you can walk up and lock and unlock with the touch of a button. And then kind of onto the interior, same thing. You'll notice you have the larger 8-inch touchscreen floating up there. You'll still have some of the interior lighting. You'll see these orange lights through here. Same leather seating as Touring to Grand Touring, so you'll see the heavily bolstered out leather seats here. You'll notice everything does go out through the Bose stereo system. You'll see some of the speakers up there, so same Bose. Heated seats, dual climate control. You'll see the rear temperature control, navigation, all of your volume and everything still right here at your fingertips. Communication, let me dim this up just a little bit. It's kind of bright here. And then you'll see the navigation, all of your safety systems all retain the same. So again, all the features are pretty much the same. The only ones that you're really losing would be, let me go ahead and shut this off here, and I'll be able to run through. You're not getting the 20-inch alloy wheels. You'll see those would be the wheels on the Touring versus the Grand Touring. And then you're not getting the satin trim. You'll notice that there's some chrome trim along the body, where there's none here. However, those roof rails that you were in concern about will actually be added to the Touring. And in fact, you can see, nope, that was just the reflection. I was like, oh gosh, it looks like they're right there, but they're not. However, they'll be added, and I went ahead and already factored the lease up with the roof rails included, so that way you can kind of get that satin appearance. And then likewise, one thing I mentioned, really unique, is every lease here is lifetime maintenance free. So likewise, all of the lease maintenance is covered by us at Roark. So I appreciate it greatly, Michelle. I'm going to go ahead and get this details over to you so you can kind of see everything that you get here on the Touring with Premium package and where the payments would fall on that one. And once again, know I appreciate the consideration, and I'll look forward to hearing back. Have a great evening.